Alright, so sorry about that. I totally just threw a fucking mini tantrum because I thought none of that shit was recorded, basically, so. But it's okay. I would have just went live. Almost. I almost fucking didn't. Anyways. So. So now. Now what am I doing? So, I guess now I am. I'm basically finished with the day. Okay. I've already made the 25 that I needed to make today. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna. I might edit a video. Okay. Uh. I'm actually a little bit spaced out right now because I actually took action. And now that I'm taking action, I'm kind of spaced out right now. Yeah, no, fuck that shit, bro. I'm kind of spaced out right now. I just, So basically, I'm gonna show y'all how much I've made. I'm gonna show y'all how much I've made and by sitting here doing fucking what I'm doing right now, basically. Okay, I can, if I want to start doing it, I could start making a series or start going live regularly to start doing Uber Eats, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I can actually I could do that. I can go live and probably edit my videos or maybe plan some, but uh but anyways, I think I didn't really want to edit my videos, so let me actually smack the cart. I'm at the pen. I'm gonna do my thing, bro. So I wanted to explain myself on affiliate marketing. I have a camera here that you're looking at me through that is a beautiful, literally a charm. I believe that if you, this is one of the I mean, there could be better cameras maybe for a cheaper option, but I'm personally going to be trying to, that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to be marketing is the camera. The camera is a very good camera, okay? And I personally believe that if you, not that this camera is special, but it has helped me. It has helped me in very different ways. Like it's got the autofocus and it's very clear without really being. I mean, these videos are coming out very nice in my opinion for 720 video. Right now, this is gonna be actually sharper because it's coming from YouTube. So this video will actually be much sharper than most of the clip farms that I make for TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. It's gonna be sharper, much sharper because it's from YouTube. YouTube, I can just downloading it at 1080 pics. All of my stream clips come from Twitch, and Twitch, yeah, you may get a lower resolution and everything, but in my opinion, I'd rather stream clip on Twitch because, let me guess, let me think actually. So yes, it is coming out at lower quality. I don't know, there's something about Twitch, it's a lot easier to stream on Twitch. It's a lot less delayed. Twitch is just a streaming platform, alright? If you stream on YouTube, it's gonna be a little bit, delayed. It's gonna be a little bit harder, not harder, but it's gonna be a little bit more chopped than streaming on Twitch. When you stream on Twitch, especially even for the first time, bro, that shit is crisp. So I don't know. I'd rather download my videos from Twitch. but at least, even on Twitch, I start getting more views or whatever. And so that's what this whole YouTube channel is about. I don't really even care about the views right now. So that's why I'm not even streaming on Twitch, because this whole channel is meant to be for niche people anyways. This is supposed to be a structure anyways. This is supposed to be meant for people who are just like me, who will find a YouTube channel just like this as long as it actually brings in some kind of value. So with all this time in my hands, I want to figure out something valuable that I can personally do, that if you had a job, you would have to, that you can still balance doing these kinds of things with a job. So that's another thing I want to do. So maybe writing would be one of those things, because writing, but it's just, what would you write about? So that's the thing. So there's just a lot of things that I want to talk about. Affiliate marketing is one of them, because the camera, and I'm also using a bike from Amazon. So a lot of Amazon products that I personally use, I think you can order Skullcandy headphones from Amazon. And so if I can, if I can put someone on, I'm going to put people on what I got, because what I got is it's been hanging on with me. Okay, it's been doing well with me. And I've had a lot of headphones. I've had a lot of, I don't want to say cameras, but I've definitely had a lot of headphones. I do want to say I had a lot of cameras already. I had a lot of monitors already. I've had a lot of bikes, different fucking keyboards. I've had a lot of stuff, and I can definitely say that what I got right now is good enough. It's good enough. And it's sustaining. So, and I can also I don't complain about it at all. Everything that I have is, if anything, is pushing me forward. It's not holding me back. Nothing that I have breaks easily. Okay, it's not. So yeah, I would like to put people on, if that'll help one way or another. If you're constantly going through headphone cycles, losing AirPods and shit like that, Skullcandy headphones, it honestly doesn't even matter what pair. Okay, Skullcandy's is really good. So that's an example of what I mean. Like, I would like to help people one way or another, and if we can, exchange more than just, hey, buy my course, put money in my pocket. I hated that growing up, trying to become financially free, or just the gurus really fucking ruined it for me, and I want to avoid being a guru as much as I possibly can. So affiliate marketing is, honestly, I'm being very bland with it. I'm saying that it's one of the things that I'm going to be doing. And straight up, one of the things I'm marketing is the camera, probably my bike. If I had the DJI Neo, I would probably try that, but it's hard to market something when you can't make fresh videos off of it. I don't really know how I don't know how affiliate marketing works, but from what I've heard, it's basically just becoming a associate and just marketing for other companies. And if you don't, then you just get basically blacklisted or whatever. That should explain most of everything. Affiliate marketing I've explained already. The gaming I've basically explained already. How I'm doing and what I'm doing is basically what I've explained already. There might be a couple more things I'm missing, and that's it. But I'm basically just taking all the time that I got and I'm spending it for myself. Try to create something a little bit more meaningful than just a job. Having more money. At the end of the day, you're just gonna have more what? I don't think. Who said you needed to have a job? You have to have a job. at, 15, 16, 17. Like, who said you have to? I don't think anyone said you have to. But at the end of the day, sometimes we struggle, sometimes we have to, sometimes we need to do what we gotta do. But there comes a certain point where it's a little too much. It comes a certain point where you're giving too much time away, and it's, what do you call it? It overrides the money. It overrides the money. The time that you're wasting with the job, it overrides the money that you make. You can make a lot of money and it still won't. I promise you, and I can give my whole entire life away, that there won't be a single job that gives you more money than what you are, what do you call it? More money than what you deserve for it. It won't give you like too much. And because there's always going to be a trade-off. That's also another part that I can't leave off of that entire sentence. There's always going to be a trade-off. If you work at an oil rig, you can't fucking come home in like a week out of, I don't know how it works over there. You fucking don't go home for a really long time, for like a week. You probably spend a week home, something like that. You only get a week out of the month, and everything else you just go work. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point if you're gonna be at the job for the most of your life? And even then, it's like, yeah, retire, 401k, ball sack, dick. That's what I believe. Ball sack and penis. Cause what is that? Like, I don't even wanna. What the fuck, dude? Like, what if I? So what? I've just been born on this earth to work, forcefully work these young years that I have. Like, I have to work. Like, it's just what I have to do. Like, I can't come up with something smart enough to build myself. I can't come up with something smart enough, like a system that will do it for me. Or, like, maybe it won't go out and do the work for me, but I can create something valuable or give something valuable to the world that I don't have to go out and fucking give my time away. I feel like that is just a NPC mindset. You shouldn't have to give your time away because it's the most valuable thing out of everything. It doesn't matter what you're getting paid. If you have the whole day to yourself, basically for free, and you don't have to work, that to me is better than having more money and less time. I'm just yapping. Look at this dog. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go online. I just posted the video, Cry of Fear, on my YouTube channel. Ooh, that could be something else I'm explaining. So, something that I've been religiously doing every day. This isn't really getting that many views. So, Cry of Fear isn't a very good game to get views on because it's so old, I guess. Anyways, I am posting individually every day. I'm posting every day on individually on every platform so that I can what do you call it? I can get some spread. So I don't basically post one video on 3 platforms in one whole day and see how much they get and all 3 together in one day. I will post on TikTok one day, then the next day I'll post on YouTube, and the next day I'll post on Instagram. But that's how I do it. I spread it so that I can get that more spread, I guess, structure. I don't know. It's creating more consistency in my opinion than posting that and then waiting for another video. I don't know how long it's going to take for me, so it's better to look. I posted on YouTube today without really working. I made it a couple days ago, but while I was making it, I had a video that I just posted every single day freshly. So it gives me also breathing room too, so I don't have to like post like really hard every day, make a video, post again, make a video. I'm actually chilling today. I made like 25 or whatnot. I might actually want to make more. I want to. That's just a random urge. I don't have to. I can actually do my own thing right now. But I want to make more. Because honestly, it's kind of a mood, or yeah, it's kind of a mood to just stack right now. It's kind of addicting to just keep stacking that money up, so that when I look at it, I have extra money that I didn't really need to give away. Yeah, February 25th. Yeah. Alright, so on that note, now I'm gonna go ahead and try, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and drink water and maybe go for a walk or do something. Maybe go online on Uber Eats, but I've explained myself. Maybe I can come back and use this again one day, or reuse these clips, or just generally have this out now. Now I have this raw, unfiltered, just me talking, rambling, no filter, no cuts, just raw, explaining my plans, and now I can don't really know what's first or what's next right now. I'm totally just doing whatever it is that I feel like I can like save. So yeah. I guess last but not least, I want to leave off with too much talking is going to inevitably like lead to not doing anything, because all basically that's doing is planning. All I'm doing is planning, and planning is planning is just planning. It's not doing. It's not really doing anything, and I guess with the more failure, I'm gonna be able to see more clearly anyways. So all I gotta do is what I do every day. What allows me to think a little clearer, which is cleaning up. And that's already there. I don't have to worry about the place being fucking filthy and me being tired at the same time. I don't have to worry about that. And if I do worry about that, then I can take a nap or go to sleep and wake up the next day without having to worry about going straight to work. So all I'm gonna say is I'm done for this. I guess for these 2 live streams. All I did was talk, but hopefully, this can turn into something else. I'm just planting something right now, as yes you could say. I'm just planting a seed. I don't know what's next after this. Again, I'm just gonna move. There's no talking or planning when it comes to this right here, because there's the more of that, the more time I waste, the more used to it I get. It's not happening. I'm not letting it happen. I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to keep talking about it too much. But I did explain myself. I did leave this here for the 25th of 2026. Kind of funny. 2252026. So it was like, if it was 2025, it'd be 222. It'd be 225 2025 at 4:05. But I remember 2025 was like a very very grind year, and then 2026 came around. I don't even know what, like. But anyways, just yapping. That was the point of these 2 streams. I might or might not stream a video game today. I almost feel like playing the game, but maybe I'll get a little bit of work done with videos here. I might try to stream clip something, or at least try to edit something before I actually go play the game or whatever. But yeah, I think that's it. yeah. Okay, I'll basically see nobody on the next live.